Oh, is it working? I don't know how this works yet. I think it's working. I don't know. Okay. Quality doesn't seem too great though. Wonder how I can fix that. Cool. I think it's okay. Weird. Settings I'm not really familiar with on this yet. This one's a little different. Well. Okay. I'll show you what we have so far. So, I guess that picture kind of takes up a lot of the screen, huh? I think it's okay. So, I have to try and kind of color match. It's kind of my plan. And I don't really know how to yet, though. A lot of colors to use. Actually had, I think, a list somewhere of blocks to use. Let's see. Don't seem very gold-like. try that. Yeah, that's so. If I use this kind of layout, I might be able to achieve that. Look, I kind of gave it a test run on this section, and if you're far enough back, it kind of looks like a shiny gold. But I kind of want to try something else as well. There's a lot of white in this one. Maybe I can get some more colors. Like this one as well. Something. I need more like gold. I need something on the other side of this one too. Something like these. Does that kind of look like the picture for the dark areas? Not gold enough. Not really. Give it a shot on the bottom here. So that might look awful, but it's just too bright, I think. The majority of it needs to be like this color to match the gold look. More gold, yeah. Okay. Well, I might just leave this one how it is then. I think it was something like this. I hope. I don't know. We can take a step back and look. Yeah, I think that one looks more like golden. Those blocks are just harder to collect. And then but the thing is, I want to do half slabs for these, so I don't know. Carpet, concrete. I mean, I have yellow wool. Could try. Carpet. I need to figure out how to do the slabs because I want this piece is a little too chunky, so I want it to be kind of thinner. And I need half slabs, but like none of these blocks have half slabs, so I don't really know how to do that. I use the same coloring scheme, so I thought about trying something different. Maybe I could use bamboo. That's pretty gold. No, I don't want to use texture packs because then like if I have to try to recreate what I'm building without the texture pack, it probably won't look as good. And I'd rather it stick to like normal vanilla so that I can recreate it in like any server even if there's no texture packs, kinda. Does that make sense? There's gotta be a different kind of slab I can use. There's nothing. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely find texture packs that loom gold, but if I can definitely recreate a gold look like that with the blocks that are already in vanilla. Like from a distance, that looks like it's just straight up gold with like sun shining on it. I just need to find a way to do that with like half blocks. I mean, yeah, I've used gold blocks, like these gold blocks at least. If I need really bright color, I could use the actual gold block somewhere. But it has such harsh borders that it kind of stands out too much. So like if I put it in here, it's too blocky looking, which is where a texture pack would come into play really well. But to make it kind of smooth looking from afar, there's like those lines in it and it just kind of stands out a little too much. Might just have to leave this chunky. Might be the only way to go about it. I also kind of wanted to make these thicker. But another thing I wanted to work on was like detailing the gray parts, figuring out a good color scheme. Because there's a trick you can do. If you see in that picture, there's like, it kind of looks like, if I get some glass, it'll probably be easier to explain. If I go like this in some spots, it kind of gives that effect of the different shades of like those little blocks that are kind of in that picture, without actually having to change the color of the background at all. So it's like a cool little way to do like a very smooth gradient if the block's not available. Because I have something picked out that I think might work, like this kind of scheme. So this is like the golden parts, and this is the color of the building itself. Like some darker spots, but mostly it'll probably just be stone with like highlights in it. So if I were to replace this entire thing with stone, I can still use walls and stairs. I don't think there's stone walls, is there? I wish there was. Yeah, stone brick is closest. But I think I'm gonna try to stick with this kind of scheme. I just don't know how to do the slabs when it comes down to it. But I'm gonna try to kind of work on the building itself now. At least a little bit. And I wanted to try doing this underneath here to kind of give it a immediate color change to make it feel like there's windows there. So if I go like this, get them really dark, and then do like immediately light. You can't even tell it's in such a dark spot. also kind of want to try to do like, you can't even tell. I need darker. Something like this. Maybe even like gray concrete. Yeah, so like here, I'm thinking like mostly doing even just gray as well, but for the light areas, it'll mostly be like gray wool and stone. So if I go bring it back to gray wool, it looks too plain. And I really want to give it the look of like just kind of fades into the grayness. And then like this is all stone. Some clay. Like that might even be too light. Something like that. And then it kind of, that way it kind of looks like it's supposed to look like there's a lip right there underneath. It doesn't look like there's much of a change. I want it to be, maybe I should do like an immediate color change. That's still too light. Not enough change in this color. This is the tough part. This is so difficult. Might be able to just do something like that. Or it's just like two colors swapping back and forth. I might give it a little bit of texture. I don't know. Something. You don't think it's tall enough? The whole building? You don't think the building's tall enough? You can add like another layer or two on the bottom. I've been debating raising it up anyways. Looks a little chunky. The gray part? This part right here? Like this bottom half? I could agree with that. Definitely from afar it looks a little bottom heavy. Oh, that's not even close to center. Just trying to add something. The middle part needs to be longer. Okay. I could probably give it more space. I think I agree, it's too dark, but I don't know. I have to also build this in survival, you know? So it has to be, I have to have some blocks that are easy, because I could do clay the whole way through, and I think it'd look really good, but could try to, I think the middle part does need to be kind of like thinner, or at least longer. Yeah. How do I do that? Oh, yeah, there's like a minute or so delay, I think. Maybe even like a couple minutes. I'm not sure how to change that. It's still a setting. Yeah, I'm not sure where that setting is. How do I expand the middle? What level is this? 30. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try something. // pause 1. I'll just do this whole thing, kind of make it go up a little bit. Do like 4. Kind of, that might be too much. Let's do 3. And then have this kind of come straight down a little bit more. Real quick, I'm gonna put this all back so I don't get confused. And I'll raise, what level is this? Two up. That, I'll do this pause one this time. There we go. Okay. Oh, and then if I raise the middle piece, it might look a little more thin. Might make it look thinner. Maybe. Worth a shot. Actually, there might be an easier way to do this. Nine? Oh, it's light gray. That is right. Light gray wool. There we go. One more. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. That's interesting looking. Just like that. Oh, hey, I've seen... Hi, Pokemaniac. I've actually seen your comments. Thank you for that. I've been checking out your channel too. I like your videos as well. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I've seen you in the comment section. I've been also subscribed and watching your stuff. I like your style as well. It's the older style, I guess, is like how YouTube used to be back in the day, before like TikToks and stuff like that. It's a little more calm. It's good to see you. Good to talk to you. I think that does look a little better. Kind of thins it out. I like this the series you have with all your friends. That's a pretty fun one. But I really appreciate you stopping by. Finally get to talk to you, chat with you a little bit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the same for this height. I don't know how to do this without breaking everything. Oh boy, here we go. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'll try it. Nope, that's not the right thing. And oh, what the heck? What? No, what happened here? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, 5 videos? Holy cow. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, but dang, 5 videos this week? I can barely get one out every 6 months. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'm excited. Oh man, I really messed up here somehow. What did I do? I don't understand how this got messed up so bad. That's awesome though, 5 videos. Appreciate you stopping by though. You're probably really busy. Week before Halloween. Oh, that's really cool. How long is your channel? What are you celebrating? Like what year? That's really cool. That's actually really unique. I like that. I'm gonna look forward to watching them. Yes, 7? That's awesome. Wow. Dang, 7 years. That's crazy. You're 6 away from 1,000? Oh, you're so close. Oh no. Oh man, that's amazing. And once you hit that 1,000, I'm sure it's just gonna grow exponentially. I guarantee it. Oh, that's so close. Yeah. Sometimes it works out like that. Sometimes it doesn't. But I think like, oops, I did that wrong. Once you hit 10,000, I'm sure it'll be it'll be on the special day. It'll just happen. But that's really cool. You're so close. I'm sure probably by the end of the week with those 5 videos, you'll get it. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there you go. There's one more. There you go. I might know some people that Thanks, Mason. There you go. There's one more. Getting closer. That's for sure. 5 away. Easy. You got that. You're so close. And then I think, what is 1,000 for monetization for ads and stuff? So that's really cool. You're right there. That's exciting. Oh, that's the wrong puck. Okay. Does that look better? Everything's kind of in line this time. I think so. Oh, 4K hours of watch time. Ooh, that's a lot. I bet you'll get that, but holy cow. Is it like reset every 30 days or something like that? There's like a catch to it for monetization. But once you get it, you got it, right? Doesn't go away. 4K hours though, that's a lot. Holy cow. Within a year. Okay, cool. That's not terrible. It's still a lot, but not the, like not awful, I guess. 4K within a year with 5 videos this week at least, and all the other stuff you got going on should be pretty doable, I think. I'm sure you're probably already pretty close to that. It's tough to get pretty close to that for me, because again, the one video every 6 months, so 2 videos a year. That's really cool though. You're really close, I bet. $1K. Ooh. I think I accidentally muted my mic. That's gonna be 3,000 more hours. The 4K is a lot, to be honest. That's a big goal. You got to be putting content out all the time, I think, to reach that. It just seems impossible at sometimes, you know? Oops, messed up. Come on, please. My speed's too fast. Please, get there. No. Come on. There we go. See if this works. Is that right? Nope. Is that right? I guess I can just... It's really exciting, though, to see that. Your goals getting closer and closer. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Wrong button. I definitely am, like, it definitely helps the builds planning stage, at least for me, using wool. Because I don't have to worry about detailing until the very end. So my mind's not all over the place. It also does work really well for kind of gradients and stuff, except for the very bright, vibrant colors. Like, I mean, I used it a lot in my tree, I guess. I used a lot of wool in the tree, actually. I think I had like 4 shulker boxes of just wool. And this is what I wanted to do to make the tree look a little more leafy, but you can only do this in creative without the brain coral dying. So it looks a little more blocky than I originally hoped. But wool's really nice. I've learned a lot from being on this server. This is called the bakery server, by the way. They have a lot of really good builders. My neighbor actually is just phenomenal if it loads. It's a lot to load in. Like, I'll kind of get as much as I can. The builders on this server are ridiculous. It's amazing what people can do. So I just fly around sometimes and look at how people are doing stuff to kind of get an idea of how to do it myself. And there's no way I can even come close to this. But I learn a lot. And most of the time when I'm watching people build, they mostly use wool to do all of their building until the very, very end. And I started to try that. I'm still not very... My brain wants to be the great... I want to be the... What? I want the gradient to be done now. but sometimes it's easier to take a step back and look at it this way. From what I've learned, at least. I mean, there's still a lot left for me to learn. There's so many crazy things out there, techniques that just blow my mind, to be honest. I just don't get it. Oops. You should be connected. Why aren't you connected? Does that make that look better? A little bit, maybe. Kinda. Not really. Definitely think that kind of thinned it out a little bit, which helped. Oh my gosh. The new tough gradients are going to be... I'm so excited. We're going to finally have like that medium gradient. I wish they had quartz gradients or walls at least, because we don't really have any white walls except andesite. Or is this andesite? Diorite, sorry. And there's just, it's just, we need something a little smoother. We have, I guess, glass, but that's very difficult to use. The new, all the new stuff that they're bringing into 1.21. So excited. The auto crafter. Oh, there's gonna be so many cool things to do with that. The blocks, the copper lanterns are amazing looking. There's so many cool things. I'm really excited. Boop. That looks smoother, I think. The tough will be something I'm probably gonna use a lot in this eventually. I think I'm guessing that this is probably gonna come out by the time 1.20 is out, so the time will kind of work out, I think. That's supposed to be there. I don't know. Does it make it look better? Not really. Yeah. I honestly, I agree. Like the fact that we don't have more variety for all of these kind of blocks just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, especially since now we have a stone cutter, which theoretically means we should have a ton of options, I guess, for any stone-like material, hard material, but that's okay, I guess. One day we'll get what we want. Maybe. But But I agree, like they're very dead set on us only having stone variety, which is okay for now. In the future, we're gonna have a lot more stuff once they continue adding everything together. Hopefully, I guess. I think that definitely kind of made it feel thinner in the middle area, so that's probably a good call raising it. All right, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to your special this week. Good luck with it. Oops. Catch you later, though. Oops, oops. It's actually probably a good time for me to go as well. Get ready for class. Oops. I'll go when I finish this. It's probably a good time. It seems so dark over here now, though. Gotta fix that somehow. Okay, one more side, and then class. Be a good student. Oh, crap. Let's go like that. Yeah. One, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me more room to do some gradient stuff in the middle too, so I like that. Good choice, Mace. Good call. I think that's it. Does that look normal everywhere? I think so. Cool. That does make that look a little more thin in the middle. It seems really dark now though, so I gotta figure that out. But I think that's for another day. Time to get ready to go to school again. That was fun. See y'all next time.